Around in the 37S for lap number 1 again. Springer, Ward, and then it's 3 wide for second place. It's Roger Peck getting through, and then looks like we may have caution coming out over in turn number 1 and 2. Contact between a couple of cars. Eventually, the 22K of Keller and Dusty Springer will bring them around for lap number 1 in the modified division. Great start for Chris Bragg in the 24B. He got a great run. He'll get to second. The 95 of Dylan Smith all the way up to third already. Made a little contact. Everybody clean. Will we get a lap in finally? Yes, we will. And a new leader after the first lap. It's going to be the 24 of Chris Bragg, Spring Town, Texas, to the lead. Here comes Dylan Smith. It does not take long for these guys to get wound up in a car slow on the front. Bill Albin in the A1 trying to stay high and out of everybody's way. Springer spins on the backstretch. He will stay out. Albin's not going to make it to the pits, however. Caution will come out. Caution is a big break for Dusty Springer, who had spun on the backstretch. He'll get to catch the field, but it's going to be Chris Bragg in the 24B getting his top spot back because a lap was not completed. Dylan Smith second. Here's Roger Peck to third. The 4TW Tim Ward is going to be fourth right now. Smith to the inside, can't make it stick. Instead, Roger Peck is going to close some ground out of 2. Your leader out of Texas is Chris Bragg in the 24B. Smith is able to pull to the inside in 1 and 2, but can't make it stick. He'll remain second for the time being. Again, slide into 3 and 4. Your leader is still Bragg. 2 laps remaining. Here's Dylan Smith with his nose to the inside. Can't make it stick. Roger Peck goes back around Tim Ward. That high side in 1 and 2 is the preferred line. And this time, Ward goes to the outside with 1 to go. Your leader, Bragg, in the 24B. And now Peck way too high. That allows Ward to get into third. Final set of corners for Chris Bragg in the 24B. Dylan Smith will slam it down to the inside, but not enough there to get him the lead. And here's how your top 4: Ponca City, Oklahoma. Row number 3, Austin Allen from Goddard in the 18. The 80M, Mike Waddell out of Garden City. Row number 4 tonight was Ronnie Hill in the 41 out of Sharon Springs. Kyle Maloney out of Rogan, Colorado in the 75, and the 3LX is Alex Album out of Gove. Peter Silly, Gimmel, your top 2. Here comes the 11W of Tim Watts out of Beloit, trying to pull some positions back after starting on that outside row, but going to lose 1 to the 18 of Austin Allen out of Goddard.
Peter Silly was your feature winner at Thunder Hill Speedway in Mania Saturday night.
Allen to third. Watts looking back to the inside, can't make it stick. Big lead for your top 2 cars. Peter Silly in the 25P, Gimmel in the G3, loses a little ground to Allen. Ronnie Hill to the top 5, as to the inside is Wadle. In the 80M, Hill will hold the 4th spot for now, but he gets high. Wadle in the 80M will move to 5th.
Brandon Gimmel finished second last night at Liberal to his dad, Troy Gimmel, who'll be coming out a little bit later on.
Gimmel hops it in 3, is able to stay in second place, but Peter Silly gets away now. Two to go for your leader, Mike Petersilly. Ronnie Hill heads on to the pits.
Just stay on that one for a little bit and try something.
White flag will be out for the 25P of Mike Petersilly.
Mike was also our feature winner at Osborne Speedway last Wednesday night.
And here's how your top 4 will finish. He of Jerry Teal.
Talk about a loaded heat race. Here it is.
Watch out, everybody rolls around, and somehow we stay with most of the cars going and a green flag. Kyle Rollletter, the beneficiary, as he gets out to the lead. Here comes Boyer to the inside of Murray, looking for the second spot. Landers to 4th. Cleveland is going to move into 5th, and here's Boyer to the inside of Rollletter looking for the lead.
Boy, he picked that setup just right. Dave Murray got hung up behind Rollletter, and Boyer took advantage to the bottom.
Murray to 2nd. He'll get inside Rollletter, and here comes Landers looking to the inside. Landers pops up a little bit, gets into Rollletter. They're side by side for a 3rd, but Clint Boyer has checked out in the 15. Murray a little slow in 3 and 4. Landers to 3rd now. Murray slides up, he's slow. Landers pulls up behind for 2nd and 3rd. Clint Boyer with a huge lead in the 15. Murray 2nd, Landers 3rd, Rollletter 4th in the 0. 2 to go. Flat tire for the 747 of Corey Birch. Here comes Clint Boyer to take the white flag. Murray and Landers touch. Landers moves into 2nd spot, but Murray flies back down underneath. The races for 2nd as Clint Boyer is going to get through the field. Landers and Murray touch.
I didn't know red could move that fast.
Go, heat number 4. Quickly, it is the 9 of Blocklinger is going to get out to the lead. More seconds, but not for long. He'll drop that position to Frenier. Dylan Sherfick will move into 4th, and then it's a 3-wide battle for the 4th spot. Dylan Sherfick has moved into 3rd as the 9 is slow of Brandon Blocklinger. Frenier to the outside. 2 by 2 they go for the lead. Side by side for the lead. Frenier to the outside. That's Blocklinger to the inside. Dylan Sherfick has taken over the 3rd spot. Gimmel is in the 4th spot. Travis Scherfig is slowing off the pace. Travis Scherfig may be heading into the pits. He is. The lead for Blocklinger. Frenier 2nd, Dylan Scherfig's 3rd. Nate Moore 4th. Side by side is for 5th between Maupin and the 1M of Gerhardt. Frenier will try the inside line this time and can't get it to hook up. And Blocklinger in the 9 will continue to be your leader. Maupin will slide down to the inside of the track, and we will stay green. Your leader is Frenier in the 17J. White flag is in the hands of the flagman. Here comes Jeremy Frenier in the 17J with the lead. Anybody slips up in those top 1 or 2, Dylan Scherfig's there to try to take advantage. So is Brandon Blocklinger, but Frenier is going to hold the lead. Here's how the top 4 will finish.
Last night at Liberal, 2 wins for Troy Gimmel. So you got 3 generations of Gimmels tonight with son, father, and granddad.
And right now it's Troy Gimmel in heat number 5 out to the huge lead. Here's sobbing to the outside for 2nd of Plummer. Sobbing 2nd, Plummer is into 3rd. And then the 21-8 Shane Hyatt has moved into 4th, tried to get outside of Plummer for 3rd, can't do so, but the top 2 have distanced themselves from the rest of the field. Your race is for 3rd, and right now that belongs to the 21H Hyatt. Plummer pulls alongside on the outside, but it doesn't look like he's going to be able to hold as Gimmel comes around.
Top 4 spots right now go to Oklahoma, Iowa, Nebraska, and Kansas.
4 of the 7 states represented tonight in the races.
Yep, you got a Colorado car out there in Eddie Bellick.
Cars slow on the pace, the 21H. Shane Hyatt, high out of 4, and yellow will come out. Hyatt was battling for a 3rd spot, no points leader next heat. Green, white, checkered. Gimmel brings him around. Here we go. Sobbing will slam it down low, looking for the lead. Trying to cross over was Gimmel. That's going to allow Troy Plummer to pull up. It's a 3-car race. Plummer to the inside. Sobbing has the lead for now. White flag is out and Sobbing has the lead. Gimmel tried to cross him over but just could not make the pass, made just a little bit of contact and threw off his momentum. Here comes Jesse Sobbing for the win. Out of Dodge City in the 98 and Ryan Hedger out of Hugoton in the 3H, and here we go. Milo Lippelman is running scratch in the 383 along with the 727 Todd Schwartz out of gym. Your leader, Brian Calhoun, off the first lap. Here comes the national points leader, William Gould, as he slices his way from the third row to the front spot in a lap and a half. Spin over in 4.
I think that's our Missouri driver.
62X. Hunter Marriott will spin, get back around, and needs to get going. He'll stay high. Calhoun's second right now, being challenged by the 24 of Legrune. Those two have been battling for point spots. They make contact. That allows the X of Ryan Gaylord out of Lakewood, Colorado, to take the second spot. So Gould, the national points leader, is out to the lead. The 8R of Richter goes around over in turn number 2. He may just stay down into the pits and we'll get a caution. Did not get out of harm's way.
And he may be stuck.
There is 8. Gould will have the lead. It is Gaylord in second in the X. The 24 of Legrune is third. Calhoun fourth in the 43C. Two to go for your leader. Gould, who has some pressure now from the X of Ryan Gaylord, is pulled inside of 1 and 2. Gould holds. He goes a little high this time, seems to have the better line out of 3 and 4. White flag is out this time. Gould bounces. Gaylord is able to get a run on him. They make contact. That allows the 24 of Corey Legrune to take the lead. Here comes Calhoun to second.
And that boat took him. They took Gould out of a transfer spot.
And that means your national points leader, William Gould, is going to have to race his way through the Bs tonight to get himself into the